pretty cool. We got 3 gobblers out in this field right here. They're hammered them. Nice. Alright, so we're kind of just headed out right now. Just doing some evening scouting, just trying to get birds located tonight. And we're probably going to pull up at this one spot where we turkey hunt. I've killed 3 gobblers there. So far I killed 3 last year. I killed 1 fall bird that you guys saw. Oh, there's turkeys right there. Oh my gosh, they're moving like crazy tonight. Yeah, these guys will gobble a bit. Wait. Got him to gobble. Nice. Hammered him again. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, they're headed to roost. Yeah, they're fired up. Alright, cool. We got birds there. Nice. Alright. I'll probably post. Oh, there's turkeys right there. There's gobblers strutting there. Woo! Nice. There are turkeys everywhere tonight. Alright. And it's starting to thumb there. 2 gobblers around, which is pretty darn cool. I'm gonna shut her off right here. So, yeah, this is kind of just scouting, like briefly. I've never scouted turkeys like the night before I've hunted, but we're gonna get off right here. We're gonna pull over here, and we're gonna do a screen right down to this house and see if we can get a bird to gobble. So, right down in there. Right there. Beautiful stuff. And the nice thing is I have a beard this time, so. Bottles. I'm throwing the camera paint in this pouch. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get stuff ready and then we're gonna head in. Because it's about maybe 5:30 and so we can shoot at 6:09. Which is kind of scary, but yeah. You know what's really scary? That right there. That's scary. Alright, I'm joking around. Alright, we'll catch you guys later.
birds. We've had birds gobbling all morning. We are probably in one of the windiest locations on this property, and so we built a blind the other week, and I really like that spot, but the only problem is early in the morning you could have a bird sneak in behind you. It's my only gripe about the new spot I built. But we're just gonna change position. It's supposed to get a lot windier this afternoon, and so what I'm planning on doing, these turkeys don't want to be in here because of the wind, and or they're henned up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right up this valley. And one thing I want to tell you guys, when you're transitioning to blinds, okay, in order to locate turkeys so you don't spook them, do not use a hen call. Do not use a hen call to locate turkeys. Use a crow call, something like that, because what you're basically telling them is, if you use a hen call, is you're basically telling them, hey, there's a hen that's coming to them, and they'll hang up, and they could be 100 yards from your blind, they could be 200, and if you set up, you're thinking they're gonna come in, and it's like, oh, hey, I'm coming, they're gonna hang up farther and farther and farther, and they'll start moving away, and then they'll hang up too far away. So you use a crow call to locate them. That way they don't think a hen's coming, and they just gobble and they give away their location. So that's a tip for you guys. Don't ever use a hen call to locate gobblers as you're transitioning to blinds. Catch you guys later. Well guys, I've been sitting here for about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours. I think I left my original blind at about maybe 9:50, and it's about maybe 11:30 right now. We had one hen, we were sitting here, we had one hen going past right between those trees there. She saw us, she turned. Other than that, we have not seen or heard many birds out of here. We have not heard a gobble. I tell you what, we're on the struggle bus today. It's like we've heard and seen. We've heard and seen a lot of turkeys. We had gobblers up here. We had gobblers over there. There's turkeys all around us, but they are just super henned up right now. We're hoping going into this afternoon, these hens will go back to their nest, lay an egg, and these gobblers will be lonely, not as henned up, and so we're hoping we'll be able to kill a gobbler just cruising through. So we'll see if we can. If we don't kill a bird today, we can hunt tomorrow all day. And then Sunday's Easter, and then we'll be able to hunt Monday too. So we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. We'll see you. Well, as my uncle would say, zip, zero, zilch, no turkeys. Nothing for this afternoon. The last bird I saw was at 10:30, 11 o'clock. And that was a solo hen that came in and she busted me. So nothing. I thought I heard occasional birds gobble, but rain, hail, and we had rain and heavy winds last night. And as we go into this evening, we still have heavy winds. I think these turkeys had a rough night last night, and like I texted a couple of my buddies, and they're like, or I texted one of my buddies, and I said, any action? He goes, we had a gobbler hang up at about 100 yards, had a hen come in, but gobbler wouldn't budge, and then he goes, two of my buddies killed birds this morning. I'm like, alright, cool. But I think today was kind of an off day. So we're going to come back in here tomorrow. We're sitting in my blind tomorrow. We got 2 roost locations. We got birds on this property. So we're going to come back tomorrow, and we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. The reason I'm filming now is I wanted to tell you guys about this research project I'm doing with the Iowa DNR. Right here, this is a package that a good buddy of mine, he's actually one of the wildlife biologists for the Missouri River Unit, which stretches all the way to southwestern Iowa, from northern Iowa to southwestern Iowa. And he contacted me, and we talked, and he asked me, he goes, would you want to be a part of this research project? And I said, yeah, sure. I go, I'd love to be a part of this. And so today when we harvest the gobbler, we're going to take the liver sample, and we're going to take a large blood sample, and we'll give it back to him. But there'll be more information on that coming up here in the next couple of weeks. I'll do an interview with him and talk to him through that research project, so I can give you guys an update on it. Little silly thing. Last year's bird. I just want to take a little bit of time and kind of explain this setup. Where did I kill that bird? Where did I fold him? Oh, here he is, right here. So this is right where he was standing. And yeah, what we'll do is we'll take the big camera and put it on me. But yeah, so this is right where he shot his beard off, which is kind of funny. But he was standing right here, and we were set up right up over there. So pretty much what they could see right there. That's pretty much what they could see right there. So here's the bird. Had a good hunt this morning. Had snuck in here probably about like 5:30 in the morning, and had birds roosted behind me. We hunted yesterday with no success at all, nothing. And I got really trigger. I got like really. I said this morning, I'm like, you know what? Jake comes in, I'm taking him. It's like I'm not gonna be picky. It's like I'd really like a tom, but it's like I'll take a tom 4th season. I can goof off 4th season. Yeah. So, and it's actually a pretty. He's actually a pretty decent sized Jake. So, so yeah, I called, I yelped, and all that. Had birds gobbling. I heard a couple shots over the hill from me. Man, birds were gobbling. It sounded like they were moving away, and I could tell there were birds down the bottom, but didn't know how many or didn't know what was coming in. And all of a sudden, I look out the corner of my eye, and here come 3 Jakes, walking kind of right behind where the camera is. And so I'm like, oh shoot, here's 3 of them. And I'm like, well, it's like the 2 in front have to get out of the way, or the 2 in front have to come apart, because it's like I do not want to double on turkeys, because these birds are like extremely close. And so the first one stepped out, and I'm like, all right, there's my shot. I aimed up. I did that. I did what the hunting public calls the 3-note yelp. I did. And one popped his head and boom, drilled him. And it was only about maybe 20 yards, but they're coming in. They're coming into these decoys that I got set right next to me here. But gorgeous bird. Very happy. Decent sized Jake. And remember I said in yesterday or last week's video that we're doing that turkey research project for the Iowa DNR, and so this bird will be part of that sample. So basically what it said, Doug Chafa with the Iowa DNR, he sent me and pretty much everybody that received the packets an email stating that it can be a bearded hen, it can be a tom, or it can be a Jake. And so this guy came through. I was thinking about Chafa's Doug Chafa's research study, and it's like, alright, I'm gonna take this bird and I'll get that packet down to him at some point. But got a buddy turkey hunting today, and just gorgeous morning. We had storms and rain, not last night but the night before, and we had hail come through, and I think that really messed them up. And they gobbled. We called in like 4 hens yesterday, but nothing would commit. And then finally it's like 7:30, it's like 7:15, 7:30, and we already have a Jake on the ground. So quick, fun turkey hunt. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I didn't talk much this morning, but kind of just wanted to get in, get set up, and get moving. So beautiful morning, thankful for a Jake, and we'll catch you guys later.